Hello everybody, welcome back to Resident Evil 4 Remake. Today is a short little video where I'm going to show you a cool little trick that I learned where you can skip the village fight scene in chapter 1 by triggering the bell early and then leading you into the cutscene that ends the chapter. So this took me about 3 or 4 attempts. So the first attempt will be my failed attempt, and then the second attempt we're gonna see will be the one where I actually figured out how to do it. It's a little tricky to do, but you can do it. This is on New Game Plus, so I believe you can also do it at the beginning of the game if you're playing for the first time, but definitely double check that because I'm not 100% sure. I didn't try when I first started playing the game. Okay, so this is going to be the failed attempt. This is the house that you go into that triggers a cutscene that basically shows that Leon can, you know, escape for a little bit, gives you a little bit of a break from the enemies for a very short amount of time. Also triggers the chainsaw guy to come out early, which is unfortunate.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay, and then you just go up the stairs and you're gonna end up going outside of this window. So that's me figuring out what window to go out of. And then you have to stand on this roof to be able to shoot the church bell. So this is the failed attempt. I was shooting way too high. The bell is not up that high. It's actually much lower. It's like in between the tree lines. So this is not gonna trigger the bell at all. Basically, if you stand out there too long, you just get like overwhelmed by enemies, and once the chainsaw guy shows up, you're just like screwed. Which I found out the hard way. I decided to leave this part in just because this was my first attempt, and I also feel like that was the first time I actually saw that cutscene of the chainsaw guy killing us. Okay, so this is the successful attempt. So it's gonna show me going into the village, and then we're gonna eventually the bell. And I just skip past the cuts because I've seen it a bunch of times. Once you've seen it once, you've seen it as many times as you need to. Hello in, and then we're gonna run past. So yeah, literally go into the village, run past everyone, immediately go for the second house.
Here we go.
And that triggers that cutscene, which I skipped. You can move the book here, which I decided to do this final time, but you don't have to. It just kind of slows them down from getting in through that window. Okay, I still use my sniper on this. And then there's the bell, so it's like right in between that. There you go. And then give it a minute and it'll into the cutscene. There you go, you just avoided the whole fight. I think it took me like 8 minutes to figure this out.
Tenemos que servir. Al Lord Sadler Todopoderoso.
Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!
Where's everyone going? Bingo?